sure she's just as excited to see all of you as well. Now, before we begin, we just have a couple of reminders. We're hoping for your kind understanding because of the time constraint. We're not given a lot of time, so we're hoping we could move as swiftly as possible with each question, and we will try to accommodate as many questions given the time frame. Another reminder is, I hope you're all stationed and seated or standing comfortably where you're at, because we would like to minimize the movements. If you could just stay right where you are. Once your name or publication or media outfit is called, we're going to go as fast as we can and bring the mic to you. So just raise your hand so we can get the mic to you. Okay, like we said, it's pretty much the same thing as before. One media outfit, one question. So I guess you're all ready, so am I. It's now time to, give a bit of brief background about our next guest. She can currently be seen, as you all know, in the Netflix hit series Stranger Things, in which she stars opposite Winona Ryder and David Harbour for the Duffer Brothers. Her star turn as 11 has been earning her incredibly high praise, and she recently shot up to #1 on IMDb's Star Meter. Previously, she was cast after an extensive search as a lead in the BBC America series Intruders, opposite Oscar winner Mira Sorvino and John Sim. Before Intruders, she appeared in a recurring role on the ABC series Once Upon a Time in Wonderland as young Alice. Guest star roles include CBS's NCIS, ABC's Modern Family, and ABC's Grey's Anatomy. To all of you, I know she needs no further introduction. Let's all give a warm round of applause, please, to Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah, not loud enough, come on.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Millie, take a seat. How are you today?
I'm good. It's very busy today.
It is. Has it been just as busy like yesterday?
Yesterday, it was busy.
Yes.
But today, it's very busy. But I love it. The atmosphere is amazing.
Can't you tell Manila loves you? Every single Filipino loves you.
I love Manila. It's amazing.
We're so happy to have you here. So let's get right to it with the questions.
Sounds good.
And let's call on from Chalk Magazine. We've got Michelle Alejandro. Where are you? Right over there.
Thank you. My question is, given that you had acting experience and with the success of Stranger Things, if you could choose what you would do next, if you could do anything, what is a role that you would like to do?
That's a good question. I mean, I am very open-minded. I read a lot of scripts, like a week, so I go up for comedies, everything, and I just always seem to bump into sci-fi thrillers. So, but yeah, no, I'm very open-minded. I don't really have a dream role. It's whatever I read and I feel really related to. Stranger Things, was something like that.
Thank you. From Philippine Star, we've got Phoebe Marquez.
Hello, Millie.
Hi.
Yes. So you're starring with Winona Ryder, who also started out very young in the industry. Has she given you any acting advice or any advice from any actor about in acting?
I think Winona was like, she was a very good friend of mine. So I go to her with anything. If I had trouble like with a scene, I didn't know how to deliver it, I'd go to her and we'd eat cheese, and she'd tell me what she thought of how I should do it, and she's not a criticizing person at all, so it's more just really helping me understand the scene.
From GMA 7, we've got Mark Zambrano.
Hi, Millie.
Hi.
Can you tell us how difficult it was to chop off your hair for that role?
It wasn't difficult actually at all. I was very excited. That day I knew that 11 was going to be born, and I was very excited. I couldn't get in the chair quick enough. Chop it off, let me get started with filming.
From Inquirer.net, we've got Vince La Morena.
Hi Millie, if you had a message to your character 11, what would it be? Slow down when you're reading, you could get indigestion.
Okay. From pep.ph, we've got Ches Ganal. Ches is over there. Back left. Well, my left. Our left.
Hello? Sorry. Hi, Millie.
Hi.
So, what attracted you to the character of 11?
I mean, I didn't relate to her in any way because I talk a lot. I'm very happy. Quite opposite. But I don't know why I felt sorry for her when I read the script, and I for some reason I just wanted to be a part of this project, and that's why I had to cut my hair off because I wanted to show my dedication for the show, and that's why I sort of fell in love with the character my first day of shooting. So nothing really. It's just I felt sorry for her, and I wanted to become her. So.
Thank you. Now from CNN Philippines, we've got Lara Tan.
What trait of 11 do you like the most? And also, how do you feel that some of the integral, not to mention strongest and bravest characters on the show are women?
I only got the second part. Like, how do you feel that the strongest characters in the show are women? The first part is...
What trait of 11 do you like the most?
What
trait of
what
11?
part of
Oh, what traits? Okay.
So, first question, I like how she's different. She can be different. She can be super badass, or she can be very vulnerable and innocent. So I kind of like that about her. And she's not just one, she can be different. And the second part, yeah, I mean, it's great that we have women. You don't really find a heroine in a movie with, that are women, so it's quite refreshing to read something like that. Because Winona, her character Joyce, she's like a hero also. She's trying to find us, and she's going through everything to go find him, and so it's very nice.
From Manila Bulletin, we've got J. Cedric Bustamante. J. Cedric Bustamante is over where? Raise your hand, please. Donnie Pangilinan, or Danny? Pangilinan?
Donnie.
Donnie. Ah, you remember.
What's up, Millie? You did your role so well in Stranger Things.
Thank you.
And it's almost, like you said, you're completely different people. But what can you say are traits that you have similar with her? Like you, Millie, and 11.
Maybe, she's very caring. I like to think of myself as caring. Yeah, my dad's shaking his head. Yeah, no, I care, and I'm trying to see the best in everyone. So I think 11 tries to do that. She tries to see the best in Papa, but for some reason it's not going too well. Yeah, I mean something like that. And she's very sarcastic.
Now, thank you so much. Now with ungeek.ph, Michelle Santos, right over here.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, afternoon rather. Just a quick question. Were you surprised of the new the cult that you have created for the show? And how does it feel that your show, Stranger Things, is the new, had this new generation of cult similar, I guess, the likes of Twin Peaks and Star Trek and Star Wars and the show?
So how does it feel?
That your show has created this new cult generation of this one.
I mean, it feels great. I think the Duffers, they wanted an homage to the 80s, not feeling it. So, and I'm happy that it turned out that it was like we're respecting Spielberg and King. So I mean, yeah, it feels good. I liked watching it, and we're not copying them. We're just thanking
Were you
them.
surprised? Were you surprised?
I wasn't surprised when I was reading it, but for some reason, when I was watching it, I was surprised. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now from Rackler, we've got Rick Olivares.
Hi, Millie.
Hi.
Welcome to Manila.
Thank you.
My question is, which episode is your favorite from Stranger Things, and why is it your favorite?
I like episode 1. For some reason, I just love seeing all the characters. Like episode 1, I come in right at the end, so I like watching all the beginning. You know, the reason I like episode 1 the most is because it opens a lot of jars, and you know, over the series, you know, you start to fill them. So I like it because, you know, it's like I have no idea what's going on just yet, and then you start to realize what's happening. That's what I like. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I guess we've covered a bunch of questions already, Millie. So I'd like to thank you, you know, for answering all those questions.
Thank you so much.
You know, we're looking forward, of course, to see